What is up, Mike? Hey, what's going on? Triple X Squad, it's your boy, Night Owl Triple X, guys, and today is our first day where we're doing the Triple X Play Show. Oh, yeah. What is up, Mike? Thank you for coming in and liking the stream. Been playing some Minecraft Dungeons. Man, I've been wanting to try that, actually. It does look good. It's actually very challenging. I die a lot. Dude, I've been wanting to check it out, actually. It's on the Game Pass. It looks like it's a fun kind of Diablo type of game. But I do want to check that out, Mike. That's cool. Hey, what's going on, Heather? Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing our first Triple X Play show. Oh, you know what, guys? Let me put this in here. Those are the new star alerts. Just a few of them. We're testing them out. If you guys want to use them, that's totally up to you. But it shows you how much it costs to use the stars, and you get one of those. I got Chucky, Freddy, Jason, and Ghostface at the moment. We're going to be doing a lot more, but these are just some that I'm just kind of testing out. But yeah, guys, welcome in, welcome in. First time doing the Triple X Play Show, guys. I'm going to be showing you guys some new games and info about those games that are coming out. Some, like as soon as the end of the month. Some of them are in beta that you can possibly get in. And some of them are just so freaking cool looking, like, oh my God. But yeah, guys, I got about 8 games that I'm going to be talking about, showing you today, and we'll have a discussion. If you are a subscriber, though, of the Night Owl Triple X page, guys, you can join in. So inside our Discord, which is in the description of this video, you can actually go and join the Discord if you are also a subscriber or not, and just chill in the sub gaming channel. And after I basically do a kind of a preview of the game that we're talking about, I will unmute you and we can talk about it. So it's up to you if you want to do that, subscribers. But yeah, what is up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Today was a rainy day over here in Phoenix, so it was interesting because we just went through some really hot weather, and then out of nowhere it just got back to just raining and stuff like that. So yeah, you gotta love the weather here in Phoenix, man. We have bipolar weather. Hopefully the weather is good over there, Heather, in where you're at in Michigan. I'm half dead. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry, girl. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know, Heather. Heather's been dealing with that crazy rain, or not rain, but snow over there in Michigan where she's at. So that is, oh man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. What's up, Anthony? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for the like, bud. Welcome to the Triple X Play Show. I'm going to be discussing some new games coming out. If you're a subscriber, you can join in on the sub gaming chat and Discord, and we can talk live. Heather says you're all supposed to get a cold from the looks of it. Yeah, you know what? It just seems like the weather in general is just going so many different ways. It's just crazy. Like here, like it usually doesn't rain this much over here, but yeah. So Anthony, I know Anthony, you're in Phoenix here too, so you're not dealing with too bad. But yeah, dude, Heather is dealing with Michigan weather, and that shit sucks. That really sucks. Mike says my wife's sister is in Battle Creek, so yeah, she is sick of snow. God, I'm telling you, man, I feel like the East Coast has been hit so hard. I mean, California's been hit pretty hard too, but in a different way. But man, you guys are just dealing with so much snow out there. It's just crazy weather right now, guys. I hope everybody stays safe. Again, guys, you know, we do this so we can kind of escape, and I hope that I can at least bring that to you during these tough times sometime, you know. Heather says the ice was the worst of it, but looking at Cali got slammed with well over 20 feet. Yeah, Cali got hit with so much freaking water. It's not even funny, man. It's insane what Cali got hit with. But yeah, guys, welcome in, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the show. This is kind of like a test formula we're testing out. I want to do it live. Like, I know, Heather, you were telling me about doing it in shorts, and I'm still wanting to do that possibly, but I kind of want to do it off the show here. So let's see if you guys enjoy it and stuff like that. And, you know, let's see if it works out for everybody. Okay, guys? Eventually, you guys can also send me games that you guys just want me to preview and kind of talk about stuff too. So yeah. Oh man, but yeah, guys, welcome in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Night Owl Triple X. I'm a streamer here on Facebook. We play all different kinds of games, and then we have the Triple X Play Show, which is today's our first show that we basically preview upcoming games and talk about them. And we have farts, guys. So yes, that is a lovely thing. And we and like I said, we also got these right here too, which I'm going to be pinning them. I just didn't get a chance. I know Jared was really excited about other stuff than the farts. So, but yeah, guys, let's get to our first game, guys, and let's talk games, guys. All right, guys. So our first game is a game that we're actually going to be playing on stream here, and we're going to be playing it towards the end of the month when it actually comes into early access. This is, I guess you could say the most familiar game to this would be something like Grounded. If you guys ever played Grounded before, it's a survival game, kind of based around it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and stuff like that. This is, I just purchased Ni no Kuni 2 only because it was on sale and checking it out. Oh, nice. I know K-Flo got that game too. I don't think she's beat it yet though. But yeah, guys, Small Land, Survive the Wilds is a big adventure game on a tiny scale. You're tiny, you're small, just like Grounded. There's multiplayer in it. Vast hazardous world preparation is key when you're this small, surrounded by massive creatures and at the bottom of the food chain. Craft weapons, armor, and build encampments, which is really cool, and explore strange new lands. It's going to be on PC, and it's coming out at the end of the month. This is the first one, guys, that I really wanted to show you guys because I'm really excited about Small Land. I feel like Small Land's going to be a really good game, and I hope so, because this is the one that we're going to be playing on stream you know, at the end of the month. So yeah, let's check it out. And yeah, it seems really cool. Like I'm really interested in this game. I want to show you guys a small little snippet, a little trailer about it, and then we can talk about it, guys. So give me a second. All right, here we go, guys. That's so cool. Oh, little grasshopper. I love the different armors, it looks like. Wow. Damn. Small Land, Survive the Wild, guys. All right, so that was Small Land, guys. Survive the Wild. Heather says, I'm not with tonight. I thought that was a bong for about 2 seconds. Hey, it's all good, Heather. Don't worry about it. It reminds me of Bridge to Terabithia, but the game. Yes, dude, you know what's funny, Anthony? I was thinking the same damn thing when I saw it. But yeah, guys, this is a game that's coming out on PC. I think it's going to go to console eventually, but it's coming out in early access in Steam, and I'm thinking also the Epic Game Store. And it's going to be multiplayer, guys, with multiple people. You can build, you can take quests for different factions, Mike. And it looks really good, guys. I'm really excited about this one. This one, like I said, we will be playing this at the end of the month. But yeah, guys, what did you guys think about it? Did you guys think that looked pretty good? Because I don't know, for me, it looks really good. Like, I love Grounded, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this game has a little bit more to it, I think. Anthony says, or that level of that co-op game you and Capable played that drove me nuts. Oh my God. What was that, Anthony? Oh God, I know what you're talking. It takes two of us. Yes, that was such a good game, dude, but so frustrating at the same time. Heather says, "Yep, I'm buying it." Period. Yes, I am super excited about this. I love the whole idea of factions, of different bug factions and different armor sets. That's where it's a little different than like Grounded. Grounded, like I said, kind of felt like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This feels more fantasy kind of based, like Bridge to Terabithia and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, guys. This is called Small Land, and it is coming out at the end of the month. Yeah. All right. So the next one is for you guys that loves some MMOs. Because I'm an MMO guy, but I haven't found something good. I know that I was playing oh my God, I can't believe I forgot the name of the game. What is the name of the game? Oh my God, I can't believe New World. There we go. I was playing New World for a while. And don't get me wrong, I love New World. I think New World's great. But it doesn't have enough for me, at least, because I love fantasy when it comes to my MMOs. So Anthony says being natural on this one, or neutral. Yeah, like I said, we'll see. I mean, that's why I want to stream it and see if it's actually a good game, So, but yeah, this is I got a couple MMOs here, and I got one, Anthony, that I think you're going to really like, that I think is going to be really, really big. But this one right here is going to be coming out. It is called Wayfinder. And Wayfinder is in a world of Evanor is shattered. You must harness the power of a Wayfinder to control the chaos that has overrun the world. Join forces with friends to strengthen your powers and control your adventures online with a vast selection of customization modifiers when exploring the immersive world, collecting valuable materials and crafting. And this what's cool about this one is that it's actually coming out on everything. It's coming out on PC, every console you can think of. Fucking Anthony. And there's a beta going on right now for PS5 and PC right now. So if you go to the Wayfinder site, you can sign up for this one. But Anthony says, you and Nico said that about New World. Look what happened about that. Not gonna talk about it. Hey, you know what? New World's not terrible. And oh man, Heather with 100 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Heather. Muchas gracias. Yeah, so like New World wasn't a bad game. I don't think it was a failure. I just think that they didn't keep up with it. With MMOs, if you don't keep up with what the fan base want, then it's just gonna die, especially in MMO. And I think New World has a lot of things going for it, Anthony, but I feel like it doesn't have enough as an MMO. If it was a survival game, like a survival RPG game, then I would say, okay, it's good for that. But as an MMO, it's not there quite yet, in my opinion. Mike says, wow, nice. I hear thunder here in Santan Valley and good rain. I know, Mike, man. I'm telling you, dude, we're getting rain everywhere, man. Dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be that, what's that movie with Kevin Costner? Oh, Waterworld, duh. It's going to be freaking Waterworld over here. Anthony says, I got worse about that last couple of updates. Yeah, it did, dude. And that's the problem. Like, if you're going to release an MMO, you have to have the content. If you only have just PvP or just a certain thing that only like crafters can do or this, you're not going to keep the base of people. You're just going to keep the sum of people. And that's the thing though, with an MMO, it has to have more than just PvPing, PvE content. It has to have things that people want to do, whether it's housing or community things. I mean, WoW and Final Fantasy are really good at that, and that's why they're still alive, you know? Mike says Waterworld in the desert. Yeah, dude. Hey, you never know, right? You never know. But yeah, guys, this is called Wayfinder. And let's see what you guys think about it. It's a new MMO coming out, and I want you guys to tell me what you guys think.
Welcome to Wayfinder, a character-based online role-playing game for you and
Totally,
your friends.
Heather, totally.
It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous world that has fallen to an ancient and mysterious force known as the Gloom. It's up to you to push back against this hostile calamity that twists and corrupts everything it touches. You'll control the chaos as Wayfinders, powerful and diverse characters who are echoes of fallen heroes. After a cataclysmic event, they have been reborn of the Gloom, allowing you to shape both your Wayfinder's playstyle as well as their look.
That's cool.
This is the Highlands, one of our large open world areas. Here, you'll pick up quests, find world bosses, participate in public events, and more. You'll also meet up with friends old and new while you're on your adventures. Public events are always more manageable with some help from other players. Each Wayfinder comes with their own set of unique moves and talents, but it's up to you to make your Wayfinder your own. Wayfinders like Senja lead the charge by pummeling enemies with their up-close and personal attacks. Each Wayfinder can play a major role in experimenting with different strategies and party compositions. After exploring the Highlands and adding a few notches under our belt, it's time to head to our social hub, Skylight. Skylight serves as your main hub for taking on quests, turning loot into weapons, as well as other Wayfinders, both of which will be continuously added over time. In addition to unlocking Wayfinders, you can also create unique combinations of abilities and weapons. Kairos excels in dealing damage. Equipping him with a rifle makes him a powerful addition to a party from a distance.
Oh, damn.
Skylight's Gloomgate serves as a portal into dungeons called Lost Zones. These ever-shifting dungeons are first discovered out in the wilds of Evanor, but as a Wayfinder, you can access and manipulate them with your
Very true,
Lost
Heather.
Zones can be directly shaped and modified by you. Mutators allow you to control the chaos. In exchange for better rewards, Wayfinders can influence enemy spawns, environmental effects, and other challenging in-game conditions. We can't wait for you to play Wayfinder later this year. Sign up for a chance to play the game early, now. Thanks for watching.
Wow. Okay. All right. So Wayfinder, guys, there we go. Man, it definitely looks interesting. I do like the combat system. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But definitely, Heather, I will send you a personal message on that. Mike says, got to check on baby, be back soon as I can. Yeah, no problem, Mike. Man, do your duties, bud. Do your duties. But yeah, man, Wayfinder it looks promising. The whole character stuff is interesting. I'm wondering how many characters they're gonna have, and it does seem like the characters can use different weapons. And I wonder if that changes it up a lot. Wayfinder, I would definitely go to the website, guys, for Wayfinder if you guys want to test it out. So it is being tested right now for PS5 and PC from what I saw. So yeah, if you guys want to test it out, I think I'm gonna put in on that and see how this game's gonna be. But what you guys think? Reminds me a bit of Dauntless community side of things. Demo available? No demo available, but there is a beta. So like I said, if you go to the Wayfinder site, you might even be able to do it through Steam. But just go and type in Wayfinder, and there is a beta right now going on for it. And you never know. You can get into it and at least try it out and see if it's good. But I see what you're talking about. It does have like the Dauntless look, but it does feel a little bit more elaborate because Dauntless is very hub-based, just like Monster Hunter. Yeah, and Dauntless is a ripoff of Monster Hunter. Yeah, exactly. So I think this is more of an MMO. It's on a more grander scale, but I can kind of see what you're talking about. And I think even the graphics, they kind of have a similarity. I wonder if it's the same makers. I'm not even positive. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, guys. It looks interesting. And if one of us can at least get into the beta, we can at least find out if it's any good. All right, guys, let's go to our next game. All right, so what do we got next? Oh, next we got a game that is based off of a movie from I think the 80s, if I remember right. It is called RoboCop. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but RoboCop is coming out. It is basically becoming the iconic part man, part machine, all cop hero as you attempt to bring justice to the dangerous, crime-ridden streets of old Detroit. And this is coming out on all systems. And we'll see if they reveal a launch date on this trailer, because this is the newest trailer that just came out like 6 days ago. But it's a single player game. And like I said, from what it says, it's coming out on everything. So using the Unreal Engine and everything. So yeah. And then it says, sounds like something for your age group. Anthony, you know what? I am not that old, but man, how can you not remember RoboCop? Come on. But yeah, actually, this company, Teon or Tion or whatever, however you say them, they actually have rights right now to RoboCop and Terminator. So there's actually a Terminator game coming out too. But yeah, let's just check out this small trailer, guys, and see what it's about. See if it's deeper than, maybe just shooting people and stuff like that. Yeah, and let's just see, let's see. I wonder if the guy that actually voiced him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me. Burn it all.
Anthony, you're close. You're close to the age group. All right, graphics are not looking that bad.
With a warrant, Cap.
All right.
I found some drugs.
All of the arcade staff will sell to you.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that. Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere.
Oh.
Surrender your weapons.
Oh, God. It seems like he's not being too much of a cop. Or maybe these guys already did a crime. Oh, God. Super bloody. All right. Interesting. Looks like it's coming out in September 2023. And it does look like it is coming out to everywhere. So they did release a release date, because I couldn't find a release date for it, but yeah, this is just kidding. Yeah, I know. Anthony's pretty close to us. Dishonor meets Fallout, but it kind of reminds me of Fear. Yeah, I'm trying to get the premise of the game. I mean, I don't know if, like, you know, it's like a, you know, more deeper RoboCop game. Like, are you just running around shooting bad guys, or do you actually have to find crimes and, like, you know, kind of like, you know, follow the rules until you don't have to? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Time to smoke my therapy. Hey, smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. But yeah, guys, I mean, it looks decent. I think for this game, for me, it all is going to depend on the price. If this game has a $60 price tag, I mean, unless they have more than like, I mean, first of all, the single player better be like open world or something like that. I doubt it, though. I really doubt this. I feel like this is going to be a linear game. Hopefully it's around 20-30 bucks. But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. You know, I'm a big fan of the RoboCop series, but we'll see how this game turns out. I'm kind of in the middle with this one. Hope they add references from other games he's been in. Yeah, I agree. I think, like I said, if it's at a good price and it's enjoyable and fun, and yet, you know, has a decent amount of you know, time to beat it, then it's all right, you know? It's nice, just not for me. Yeah, Heather, like, I'm not like, it's not something that I would run and go get. I'm hoping that it comes out on the Xbox Game Pass, so that way I can try it out, or a demo at least. But yeah, like, it's something that's like one of those, like, yeah, if you're a RoboCop fan, a true RoboCop fan, and really need to play it, then yeah, it's one of those games for you. But yeah, for me, love the movies, but we'll see. I like my RPG magic hack and slash shot. No, I totally get that, Heather. So do I. I like to venture, though, sometime. It's if a game is full price, it has to have free DLC or a lot of con for it to be worthy. I agree. And that's where the $60, $70 price tag nowadays, I feel like, yeah, we definitely, I mean, if you're gonna give me something, you know, with replayability, you know, not just great graphics and shooting people, you know. Heather says the first two on my list. Yeah, I agree, Heather. No, those other ones are definitely prime, and they seem like they definitely have some you know, replay value, and on top of replay value, but just good gameplay loop, you know. This one, like I said, I think it's just going to be more of a fan of the actual movies, and if you just want, you know, something to kind of go off of that, you know. So all right, guys, the next one, still I need a tiny Tina's group. Oh, I know, I still got to play that game too, Heather. Wayfinder going to try out for sure. Yeah, I agree. Wayfinder is one that I think could end up being really good. Small Land, I think it's going to be good, but we'll see. It's coming out at the end of the month, and I'm definitely getting it because I definitely want to play it on stream, because I think we're really close to beating the Forest, to be honest. But the next one, guys, I am a little excited about because of the premise of the game. So yeah, let me tell you a little bit about it. It's called EXE Killer or X Killer. Maybe it's X Killer. Is a first-person action game with a multi-choice story. So that's really cool so far, right there, because it is a single-player story game, but it is a multi-choice story game. The game's plot is set in a dystopian alternate reality world in which a decimated humanity struggles to cope with the effects of a massive catastrophe that destroyed the Earth, turning it into a scorched desert. And this one is supposed to release on all systems in 2024. And this one is called, like I said, it's either EXE Killer or X Killer. I'm thinking it's X Killer. So yeah. But yeah, this one looks really interesting. I would say as a single player game, this one looks more interesting than RoboCop. But yeah, let's check out the trailer and see what it is. I like to see a bit more from Valheim, honestly, with a little bit better graphics. Valheim 2.0. Ooh, that would be amazing, Heather. You know what? You never know, too. I mean, the success of these games only breed either more games from the developer, or it breeds, and inspires other people that enjoyed that but want something this way or a little bit better graphics or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I totally agree, Heather. I totally agree. I would love to see more stuff like Valheim just in general in that vicinity of gameplay loop and everything. So but yeah, guys, let's check out X Killer and let's see what everybody thinks about it. Ooh, I like that car.
Here.
Appaloosa. Definitely liking the graphics. A little bit of a Western feel, kind of dystopian world.
Empty.
Oh. I'm liking the way the world looks, though. Like, oh shit.
What the hell is going on here?
Dude, I'm definitely loving the feel of it, though. Kind of has like almost like a 70s kind of little motif. All right, searchable items. Nice, nice. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Even a little bit of Fallout.
Kill. Event flag for
Oh, damn.
Shit, I'm out.
Please
Oh. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, I like the UI. Definitely liking the UI. It's clean.
Finally.
Robo reminds you of the Alien games. Oh shit. Summoning. What is it? Oh, is that the vehicle? Oh, that's so cool. I like that. That is super cool.
Was it worth it? Of course it was.
Huh. That's crazy, dude. Like, man, I don't know. I'm really loving the feel of this one. Yeah, it looks like this one is, like I said, it's coming out to all systems in 2024. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm digging the look. It kind of has like a little bit of Fallout, a little bit of Cyberpunk. God, it just has, yeah, it's an interesting looking game. I like the look. I love the feel. So yeah, what do you guys think? Heather says Maya's still hoping they do a Darksiders Part 4. There be 4 damn horsemen. Give me strife. Yeah, I know that's true. You know what? They never ended that series too, did they? Yeah, that's really sucky because like, yeah, like you got to do all the 4 horsemen, you know? Anthony says Alien Isolation, what the game think of. Wait, what? Alien Isolation, what the game think of. What does that mean? Explain, or am I reading it wrong? Anthony says, agreed, Heather. Wonder how the gameplay going to be like. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm kind of digging this. It's one of those games that I'm like, I don't know. It has it for real. It has a good feel. It has a good feel. That piqued my interest a bit, and I'm not a fan of most FPS. Yeah, and that's kind of why I'm digging it because it doesn't seem like a typical first-person shooter game. The world looks pretty cool, so we'd have to see a little bit more of it. But I'm definitely digging the feel of it. I think that hits me big time with games. If they can get me like the right feel, sometimes I'll try something that I usually wouldn't never try. Is what the game I'm thinking of, same developer maybe. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Anthony. Oh, you know what? I never played Alien Isolation, but I heard it was pretty good. But it was very different from what I heard than like most Alien games because it's more like sneaking around from what I heard, right, Anthony? But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. This one I'm just gonna kind of give a quick reference to, guys, just because the beta is out right now. This might interest you, might not, but I just kind of want to throw it out there because I have seen a lot of gameplay of this game. It's called The Finals. It's going to be a free-to-play game. This is being done by the ex-devs of Battlefield. So it's a combat center game. Fight alongside your teammates in a virtual arena that you can alter, exploit, and even destroy. So basically, the whole arena is up 99% destructible. Build your own playstyle in this first-person shooter to win escalating tournaments and lasting fame. It is coming soon to new systems. The new systems and PC. But this one, it kind of reminds me like Ready Player One, like kind of a futuristic kind of game, but with fully destructible environment. Anthony says, sounds like a new game for you to play. I know, I was thinking about it. Like I said, I kind of just wanted to show you guys gameplay in the background while we kind of talk about it. Let me fast forward it a little bit more. There we go. Well, we'll just leave it like that. and then we can talk a little bit about it. This is just someone playing around. Now, this beta is out right now. If you do want to try it, all you need to do is go to Steam and request access. And basically, you should be able to get access within the next couple weeks and try it out. Really want to remaster a Bad Company series. Oh my God, Anthony, me too. That, like I said, Battlefield is my only series of first-person shooters that I really, really miss. 2042 is close to it, but it's not like perfect, but it's decent, but yeah, this is being done by the ex-developers of like I said, Battlefield. This is only one of their games that they're releasing. They're releasing another game too that looks really cool. It's a third-person game. Yeah, it's like I said, this is definitely going to take a unique person to play it, because not a unique, I should say it's definitely going to attract the people that just love that fast action, but with like full destructible environment. You'll probably see it in a little bit. You'll see like the buildings just fully explode. Heather says, hard pass for these titties. Hey, no, you know what? Totally get it, Heather. I'm just trying to kind of, show different kinds of games. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tidbit. It is going to be free to play, so that is the cool thing. So even if you're kind of skeptical of the game, it's going to be free to play. So I just love, my big thing about this game that I love, that I wish we can get back to, is fully destructible environment. What happened to gaming, like moving to the next era where now we don't really even have this destructible environment? Like it's all like, static worlds and stuff like that. Like I miss the days that was what a lot of developers were chasing, was destructible environment, because I feel like it's more realistic in my opinion. So that is actually good. Yeah, like I said, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tidbit of it. It's teams of 3, and it's only 4 teams of 3, and then you basically are like in a tournament, and you get placed into the next one if you win. Kind of like what's that game that I used to play? Remember, I think Heather, you came into my stream when I first played it. Was that the one with the little guys where they run a lot? Like oh my God, what is the name of that damn game? I can't believe I forgot the name of the game. The guy, oh my, but anyways, it's kind of like that where, you win, and then you move on to the next, and then you play another 4 teams of 3 of 4 teams of 3, and then until you win, But yeah, I'm trying to remember the little cute guys, the little cute guys, and I won once, I think, 1 or twice. And it's like 50 little guys, and they just all run, and they all make weird little noises. Oh God, I can't believe I literally forgot the name of the game, but oh, what the hell is this guy doing? Is this like a emote or something? Just chilling? But yeah, guys. So yeah, like I said, it's a free to play game, so it is one of Fall Guys. There we go, Fall Guys, Anthony, Fall Guys. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Fall Guys in the extent of the way the tournament works, because you just you either lose and you basically start all over in the tournament, or you keep going through the tournament until you're like the final winner of a set few. But yeah, seems pretty cool. It's called the Finals, guys. If you want to beta test it, go to the Steam page and type in the Finals. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it's a free. Oh, you still play Fall Guys? Fall Guys, man, dude, that game is cool though. I'm scared. I'm scared for you and I with the old age of yours. Hey, you know what? I might have some old age, man, but you know what? I am hip and jiggy with it. Nah, just playing. It's cheesy fun. Yeah, you're right. It is cheesy fun. But yeah, that's what I kind of feel like this game's gonna be. It's just kind of like cheesy, fun, but in the FPS genre, because I think we have a lot of too serious first-person shooters, and I don't think this one takes it too serious. You can actually have like masks, like little raccoon mask and stuff like that. But yeah, guys. So I just wanted to show you guys the Finals and see what you guys think. The next one, I think you're going to really like, Heather. And maybe you might know about this one, but I actually brought this one for you specifically, Heather. Heather says, I like to get high and troll the jerks on there and mess with others. Anthony says forgets 3 minutes later. You know what, Anthony? You know what? That happens sometime, okay? I'm in the moment. I'm just not thinking in this far because I'm managing so many things. I love you, Anthony. You keep me on my toes, Anthony. You keep me on my toes, brother. But yeah, this game, guys, I'm pretty sure, Heather, you're going to love this game. Anthony, we'll see. You might like it too. It just depends if you like this world. All right, guys. The next game that we're going to talk about is Dune Awakening Survival MMO. Okay, this is a survival MMO coming out, being done by Funcom, called Dune Awakening. This is a teaser trailer of the pre-alpha that's already been, that's in the process. But let me just tell you a little bit about it. Dune is an open world survival MMO. Rise from survival to dominance in a vast, seamless, Acaris shared by thousands of players. Dune Awakening combines the grit and creativity of survival games with the social interactivity of a large, persistent multiplayer game to create a unique and ambitious open world survival MMO. And this one is coming out on all systems, guys. So everything you can think of. Anthony says, no, I scared you with the 7 Days to Die days on Twitch. Oh my God, I know, Anthony, man. You used to get me good. Hey, I have some scares that I'm working on too, Anthony, over here that cost stars, but you can scare the shit out of me over here too, just in a different way now. Yeah, guys, Dune open world survival game, dude. I am in this. Like, I am happy about this. Heather says, yeah, instantly claim, gets the clam slam stamp of approval. Dude, I am super happy about this. And I really am excited because I love the Dune world. And Anthony says, yeah, I don't know why. I'm really excited about this. A survival MMO in the Dune world. Let's check out the trailer, guys, and then let's talk about it. And let's see what we think about.
I have a dream. It starts in the desert. You cling to life. You find others, friends. You wander the dry, dirty streets of civilization. In the ancient halls of the testing stations.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Answers. You seek the secrets of the ever-shifting sands.
Oh. Heather.
You do all of these things in my dream, Sleeper. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
Oh. Super excited about this one, guys. This one, Dune Awakening, a survival, open world survival MMO. Man, I am super excited about this. I think this would be a lot of fun. And if it's actually good, guys, I would love to have some servers so we can all play. I still be the dealer peddling spice. Yeah, requiring cash. Hell yeah. I feel like this game could end up good. Now, the only problem I have is that it is being done by Funcom. And I'm not saying that they're terrible, but I just hope that it's up to par. I just hope. Other than that, though, guys, I'm really excited about this one. I think this could be good. I think this could be a really good survival. I think the Dune world is a perfect world for an open world survival MMO. It's perfect. It's literally perfect for it just because of all the things that you'll be able to do. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to be good, guys. What do you guys think? And the next one, I think, Anthony, you might like this one. Oh, man. Some good games, man. Good games coming out, man. I'm super excited about these games. Really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. All right, so that was Dune Awakening, guys. So let's go to our next MMO. Anthony says, I know, Anthony. I thought about you too, man. I thought about you too, bro. But yeah, Dune Awakening, I think it's a must buy for me, just because I love the Dune world. I think it's so cool. All right, so the next one, I don't know if it's a game that you guys have heard, and this is, we'll see. Yeah, I know, man. I know. The next game is called PAX Deu, I think. I'm not positive if I'm saying this right. It's PAX and then DEI. So I'm just gonna call it PAX Day, something like that. So this is a new MMO coming out, guys. And let me tell you a little bit about it first, and then we'll watch this development trailer, guys. It gives you a lot more info. And I think you guys, actually both of you guys, will really like this. But PAX Day is a vast social sandbox MMO inspired by the legends of the medieval era. Here, myths are real, ghosts exist, and magic is unquestioned. In this immense open playground, you choose the role you want to play. So that is the gist of the game. And this is, like I said, a full-on open world MMO where you can practically do anything you want, from what I can tell. So we'll see if it's going to be any good. But from what I've read about it, they got some really good talent, and they've been working on this for, I think, like 8 or 9 years already. And why we haven't heard of it, I don't know. They weren't just ready to talk about it, but here we'll be able to see a little bit more about, the game.
The game that many of us have been practicing throughout our professional careers to make.
And that's why everyone on the team is building this game, because this is the game that we've been wanting to play for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about this project for 20 years almost.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
20 years, goddamn.
We feel we're creating a common dream here, which is bigger than our own.
Man.
PAX Day is very much what you want it to be. It's a world. It's a place which is real, feels real. It's always there. But most importantly, you're there with other people. And that's really what the sandbox is all about. It is about maximizing human interaction in a meaningful way. And we feel, this is the holy grail in MMO design.
So the name of the game, PAX Day, like we're calling the Divine Peace, and it's based on around the idea the way we're constructing the world is, as a new player, you start in what we're calling the Heartlands. So these are safe valleys in which you're allowed to build with your friends and form the communities and do a lot of crafting and have your villages in. And these are like the peaceful areas that are guaranteed to not be very dangerous.
All right.
So you're going to be in relative safety when you're in
Can you be a ghost, Heather? That'd be cool.
We have modularity built in how we do the visuals of it. The good thing about doing it that way is that we also then give players and the crafting part of our game a lot of flexibility and customizability. And we're pushing this very, very far for PAX Day.
For the player, we offer a character which has multiple different layers. So depending on what type of game you as a player want to play, you can combine these items which have specific stats.
The thing that I'm most proud about this game
wow, look at the
is
graphics.
The procedural costume and surface generator that I made for character art, which is a procedural way of controlling the metals and leathers.
Oh,
game,
shit.
how they behave and how they look.
All of it is meant to at least be, to some extent, historically accurate. It goes extremely in depth, and it offers a lot of visual variety.
Damn.
You can then choose to go on adventures and exit the Heartlands and start go exploring and go to PvE adventures that are much more dangerous and experience PvP when you're outside the valleys and you're basically not protected by the Divine Peace.
What we have done is harvested a lot of myths and fables from stories
around the world
That's
and implement
cool.
them in our own way.
Magic is real. Ghosts are real. The extent of knowledge is not known. And this basically plays onto our built-in instincts as humans. You know, we like home, we like cozy, but we're still curious about the darkness, you know, and we also want to experience adventure and danger at some time.
There's more in this world than it might seem at first, and that also provides the sort of progression into the game. Like the further you head out, the increasing the dangers and also the rewards would be.
I think it will take a very long time if you want to really explore everything of the world. But yeah, it's going to be super big.
Wow.
For PAX Day, we're using Unreal Engine 5.
Nice.
And this allows us to do incredibly vast worlds in incredible details.
We have this semi-procedural approach where the human makes the interesting and important decisions and then the computer fills out the rest.
Oh,
you can change things in a really large scale in a matter of seconds.
Striking that right balance.
That's crazy.
Areas that are nice to play in, but have those cool views and epic views of the mountains.
Get to some comments that says, can I be a ghost? Can be hit or do damage, only throw insults at ego and Facet's That'd be cool. And this is, can I have no arm and no legs and tell people it's a flesh wound? That'd be funny too, man. Just a rolling body. And then Heather says, this seems a lot like an updated version of EOS. Yes, it does look. To be honest, it even looks like it even goes beyond that, but I agree.
Currently, we're focusing on the PC platform, and we're focusing on launching it on Steam. We're also working on multi-platform. We have the game working for other platforms, and we already have prototypes of that, but the current focus is the PC launch.
Fucking mobile?
The ultimate idea is that we want the game to be playable from any device. It's a way to casually engage with the game. You're maybe at work or, you know, or
So right there, they're making one of the wisest decisions with an MMO. That New World also had. This is another thing that why New World is also not as good as it should be. They are already thinking ahead on how many things they can put this thing on to have as many players to fill the world. Where New World is only out on PC and should have been released on console and everything. But no, it was just released on PC, and that's the reason why it has a low player base. With an MMO, you got to give options. I think WoW is the only kind of exception, you know, there. But I mean, other than that, the Final Fantasy is on console. But yeah, that is crazy.
In the car, and it's very handy to be able to do this from any device. Like
totally agree, Heather. Totally agree.
I have never owned a gaming PC, and I have always admired the beautiful worlds that PC players get to experience, and this is my chance actually as a more casual gamer to join in on the fun together with the core MMO players, having my own little niche thing to do in the world of PAX Day.
So if you like games that look similar but like never experienced that in the context of MMOs, I'm hoping that this game is going to be the one for you that actually breaks the barrier and you want to join an MMO.
You know, it's both for very casual and very hardcore. And the beauty is when we have these two playstyles meet, that's where the magic happens, because they will need each other.
So experienced players can support new players, and new players can just get new gear and join their friends.
I love that. I love that.
As a solo player or as a casual player, you can provide like an incredible amount of value and kind of feed the market in your area, or like find the market that has some kind of need.
You don't need to participate in the big drama. But the fact that there is big drama happening in the world gives the world the context. You know, you will see the soldiers, you know, going to war. You will feel it.
Everyone finds a role to play because everyone in the world of PAX Day matters.
They're definitely thinking ahead.
I got really excited about the game because I ran in the empty world, and I could imagine in my head, like at some point in year.
Heather says, okay, now that's epic, especially mobile. I agree. Heather says there's very few mobile MMOs that are worthwhile. Totally agree on that too. Heather says most trash. Yeah. Genshin only one at the moment is in this genre, if I'm correct. I think there's a couple more, but yeah, I agree, Heather. When it comes to mobile, like there's this pay to win kind of schemes kind of going on, these skins and these characters you can buy and stuff like that. So yeah, like it's definitely, but these guys, I'm not gonna lie, are thinking way ahead. And that's where I wish New World would have done, because New World is not a bad game and it had a lot to grow on. But I mean, come on. I mean, it seems like even some of the fighting mechanics are similar to New World, and these guys are going to be able to release it on console and everything like that. So yeah, it's crazy. And this is only downside. It's gacha game. Wait, what? Only downside. It's gacha game. What is that? What is that? Oh, you talk about Genshin? You talk about Genshin?
Years to come, all of these buildings will be built by somebody real, like an actual person, and that felt really nice. I want to be part of this, building this crazy world.
Yeah, Genshin. Yeah, no, I agree, Anthony.
It's going to be a long journey. We view being the stagehands of PAX Day as being more like a marathon rather than a single performance, and that's kind of the key to standing up a world like this and also creating the team around it.
We are incredibly excited to see how players will build,
God, that is so cool looking.
Up from, the small house into the small villages, into the towns, into the cities, building up the infrastructure for farming and crafting and blacksmithing and alchemy and finding the resources and studying the magic.
Seeing things that we haven't even imagined so far.
The hallmark of any good MMO is to have an initial theory of how the game will evolve, but understand completely that the game in 10 years, 20 years will probably be completely different from the initial game. It's the game of a lifetime.
I believe it's going to be something incredible.
I can't wait to people to play the game and see how they like it.
Yes, I want to see people's faces playing the game and discovering everything that we've prepared for them.
The stage is yours, and we just can't wait to see the world that you make of it.
I'm super excited about this one.
So please go to playpaxday.com or find PAX Day on Steam, wishlist us, and we'll begin opening up access for our first wave of testers before too long.
Oh man, really excited about this. I think this could end up being really, really good, or really, really bad. But I mean, it seems like it can be good. Anthony says, I respect the game, play it for about 10 minutes and said nope. Yeah, no, I totally get that, Anthony. Yeah, and some of these games, that's what they do, especially some of the games that are coming from Asia. We're getting a lot of those from there, dude, from Asia, man. Heather says, see, that's why I liked Final Fantasy. There was no pay to win, complete balanced servers. Anyone could achieve the same as another with work. I agree. I totally agree, Heather. And I think that's the reason why, like I said, Final Fantasy has stayed alive, and same thing, WoW has stayed alive too for its base, I think Elder Scrolls Online, I think the reason why that stays alive is, of course, it's within the Elder Scrolls world. And it does enough to keep people entertained. But games like this is what excites me, is that they're trying to do, new stuff, but yet still keep some stuff, grounded, what I'm saying? So that way it can grow naturally. I'm really excited about this. I don't know about you guys, but this has the potential to be such an amazing game. The combat, the crafting, the world, and just it being able to be playable on pretty much anything is going to be insane. That means that the game's going to be really optimized, which again is another thing that MMOs have to be when they come out, because if they're not optimized and certain people can't play because there's so many specs from consoles to different PCs, and tablets and so on. Like there's so many specs. If your stuff can work properly on a lot of different stuff, people will play it and people will, you know, go and play your game, you know. But that's the problem with some of these games. They come out unbalanced, unfinished, you know, not playable for everybody. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Knight, the MMO reviewer. No, I'm definitely not a MMO reviewer. But I do want to get back into one, Anthony, because like I had fun with you and K-Flow, you know, playing New World, but it got old because it's the same stuff. There's nothing really new in that game other than, you know, certain things that they make you do over and over and over and over and over again. Like, yeah, so I just want to get back into an MMO, you know, and hopefully with you guys too, if you guys like it. So many flopped games, lost good games, then P2W, and once the money flow gone, it's closing servers, merging, then ultimately killing it and moving to other money grabs. Yeah, I agree, and that happens a lot. That happens a lot, Heather, and it's just kind of the world that we're in right now with these kind of games and stuff like that. So let's see what this you know, PAX day, you know, has to give, you know, in the future. I'm definitely going to sign up for the alpha and see if I can at least try to get in. So yeah, I mean, this is probably at least a good couple years away, at least, because if they're just barely doing alpha, yeah, it's probably at least a couple years, if not more. I mean, if this comes out in a year, I'd be amazed, but I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. R2 Games notorious with those browser games. Oh my God, yes, Heather. Those browser games, oh my God. Yes, totally. I know what you mean. But yeah, let's go to our last game, Bat Bastards. Wait, what? Bat Bastards. Our next game is going to be the last game that I'm going to be showcasing today, guys. And this is a gameplay loop of the game. Or you know what? Maybe we'll just watch the trailer. Maybe we'll just watch the trailer of this. Because I don't know. Well, yeah, okay. You know what? We'll watch a little bit of the gameplay. Those were the best. Oh, Anthony. So this one is called Holston or Halston. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Holstin. Holston or Holston. I'm thinking it's Holston. Whatever. It's a psychological survival horror game set in an eerie, isolated 90s Polish town consumed by an ominous presence. You've come looking for answers, but everyone seems possessed by something foul. Explore the festering town, interrogate locals, and fight ungodly manifestations to get to the truth. This is coming out on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and PC this December 20th. So yeah. This one looks like it has like a little bit more of like old style graphics. But it looks really cool. Like it really does. And I think there's a demo for this, guys. If you go to the Steam store. I didn't check. I'm sorry. But I think there is a demo for this one. And it looks pretty cool. It's a psychological survival horror, guys. So let's check it out and see what it's all about. Let's see if we can get past. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, they chose something. Oh God, why does it have it on 480p? I'm only awake because I took a nap for this specifically. Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that, girl. You're the best, Heather. Thank you so much. This is our last one, though, Heather, so don't worry. We're just gonna like watch a little bit of it, and then we'll talk about whatever we need to, and then yeah, we'll call it a night, guys. Oh, what the hell? So it seems like the light kind of makes some of the stuff go away or something? Oh, someone's crying. Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate it, dude. I really do.
Hej, proszę, wysłuchaj mnie. Potrzebuję twojej pomocy.
Oh.
Czy ty jesteś pan Bartek?
Oh.
Co?
Wujek pan Bartek? Ten, co chodził z notatnikiem i pytał o różne rzeczy?
Tak, to ja. Wujek pan Bartek.
To ja, Maciek.
Maciek.
Where is this kid? Is he in the closet?
Maciek, czemu wszędzie jest tak ciemno?
It's like a sandbox RE game. Yeah, kind of, you know?
Ta pani od białej sukienki szperała w skrzynce elektrycznej w przedsionku.
Oh yeah, no, I thought it looked kind of cool. You know, I like some of these like, you know, retro styled games, but you know, they're trying doing something a little new, you know? Oh, light doesn't work. Oh, you can hear the little like tentacles. Yeah, thank you again, Heather. Yeah, like I don't know whether to call this a podcast. I'm just, you know, right now we're just doing what we can, but whatever you guys want to call it, I'm down for that.
Nie ma prądu. Nie byłem...
Janowscy, rodzina, która tu mieszka. Spotkałeś kogoś z nich? Jak wyglądają? Zauważyłeś coś niezwykłego?
Nic tu kurwa nie jest zwykłe.
Who's he talking to?
Co mam ci powiedzieć?
Posłuchaj, jeśli zależy ci na tej durnej mapie, która doprowadzi cię do tego twojego Bartka, rozejrzyj się po domu. Spróbuj wszystko oświetlić najlepiej jak się da. Ta maś nie lubi sztucznego światła. Pogadaj z gówniarzem, może coś z niego wyciśniesz.
Już z nim gadałem. Mówił, że ktoś grzebał w skrzynce z korkami.
Gratulacje. Dzieciak rozgryzł to szybciej od ciebie. Światło elektryczne potrzebuje prądu. Nadążasz? A prąd mieszka w tej buczącej skrzynce przy drzwiach. Uważaj tam na siebie.
Oh, that thunder.
Jakbyś kogoś potrzebował z mózgiem.
Yeah, I like the look of it. It's kind of cool. It's like it's definitely a little different, you know. Seems like the story is kind of. I like the music too. I'm not a Polyramas, but I'm definitely poly gamer. Europe. Hell yeah.
Co jest?
I'll go ahead and lower it down so we can talk a little bit about it. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it looked pretty cool. You know, it seems like a pretty like little fun game to kind of fuck with. You know, I think this is coming out for Nintendo Switch also. But yeah, seems like it's coming out on everything, and it's coming out in December. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, guys, I think that is going to conclude the Triple X Play podcast show, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't know what we're calling it, but I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna try to do more with this, but for now, we'll just take a good handful of games that I want to show you guys, because I love talking about games. Like that's my big thing, is that I love talking about games, and I love to show people like games that they might have not, known about, because dude, there's so much coming out, and I think it's just one of those things that we are just in that time right now where things are coming out so fast and we just don't know what's coming out. So, oh shit, Marie with the follow. Thank you, Marie. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Triple X Squad, and welcome to the first Triple X play on the Night Out Triple X page. Yeah. yeah. Anthony says, going to pass on that one. Yeah, like I said, it's interesting. Like, I just wanted to kind of like show it off because I thought it was an interesting game, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I think like I would try the demo out at least and see how it is. Heather says your shorts could be updates on games you review. Ooh, that's true, Heather. That's true. Yeah, like I want to get to doing that too because like I want to do this bi-weekly. So I want to do this every 2 weeks, the Triple X Play podcast or show, whatever you want to call it. And then I want to do shorts, little Triple X Play shorts that, you know, kind of the same thing, you know, or stuff like that. So yeah, you never know. We'll see what happens. Anthony says this was fine. This was fine. We can do a suggestion selection from the other Discord members. I agree. I totally agree. And that's what I want. I want you guys to also like show me games that you guys know about, and I'll create an area in the Discord, so you guys can just like post, you know, a trailer or something, and that I can do for an upcoming Triple X Play podcast. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. Like I said, I want to see what you guys also, you know, are into and stuff like that, because you never know, I might be into it. You know, we'll see. I'm willing to try anything once. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna cut it today, guys, for the Triple X Play show podcast, whatever we're calling it. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the games. Hopefully you saw something that you might have liked, that you might want this year, because a lot of these are coming out this year, which is really cool. But yeah, which one was your favorite? Like, that's a hard one for me. I would have to say Small Land or the Dune MMO. But the PAX Day. Oh God, yeah, that is a hard one. So I guess for me, it's out of 3. It's out of Small Land, the Dune game, and the PAX Day or D, whatever. So those would be my 3 favorite. If I had to pick one, it's between the Dune and the PAX Day game. Oh God, that's a hard one. Heather says, have a good night. Y'all stay excellent to each other. Yes. Have a good night, guys. I love you guys. Stay motherfucking funky, guys. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys Friday night. Hopefully K-Flow should be rested up. I'm trying to keep her rested up during the week so we can finish Sons of the Forest. So love you guys. Anthony says Wayfinder might be the choice to look into. Yes, that one. Ooh, that's true. God damn it, there's too many good ones here. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Stay motherfucking funky, and thank you guys for coming. And I will see you next time. Light.